Hi, welcome to your Unit 1 Lesson 2 homework help video. And for the most part, after today, you're not going to see my smiling face anymore. All right, so I'm just going to be showing you what to do in the homework. So here we go. We are taking a look at, actually, question 1 says construct an equilateral triangle ABC using segment AB as one of the sides. We did that in class today, so you should be pretty well versed in that. I'm assuming you know how to do that. So I'm going to skip down to question number 2. Question number 2 says construct an equilateral triangle inscribed inside a circle. Well, first of all, we need a circle to start with. So you're going to grab your compass, and I've got a compass tool here that I'm going to be using. And so you can open up your compass to any radius and then just go ahead and draw yourself a circle. So I'm going to start here. Now, when they say that we want a triangle to be inscribed inside of the circle, that means the 3 vertices of the triangle should be touching the circumference of the circle. So I have not changed the width of my compass at all. It is still the same as when I made that circle, so it's important to keep that the same for this first step. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the point of my compass onto the circumference of my circle, and I'm going to just draw an arc that intersects my circle at exactly 2 points. And so my 2 points of intersection are here and here. And now I'm going to use my compass as a measuring tool like we learned about yesterday in class. And I'm going to put 1 point of my compass here, and I'm going to open up my compass so that the other point hits my other point of intersection. And let me just try to rotate that a little bit. So I would say that the distance between those 2 red points is about that big. And once I've done that, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing an arc this way. And then I can flip-flop it, and I'm going to move the point of my compass here. And then let me get that right on. And then I'm going to turn this a little bit to make sure that my pencil still lines up, and it does. And so I'm going to go ahead and draw that arc. And so what should have happened is it should hit exactly at a point right on the circumference of the circle here. And so I'm going to just make a little black point there, and I got to fudge it a little bit. But now basically if I connect these 3 points, which I'm going to leave up to you, connect these 3 points here, here, and here, you should have an equilateral triangle. And you can use your compass to verify that the triangle is in fact equilateral. Okay, so that's question 2. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and take a look at question 3. Question 3 says construct a scalene triangle that has the same side lengths as the 3 segments below. Hint, let's see, sorry, this is in the way. It says, hint, try drawing your triangle starting with the length of AC. So I'm going to use AC as, let's say, the top of my triangle, but I'm going to draw it so it's facing upside down. So I'm going to use my compass to measure the length of CB. And so I'm going to put my pencil at C, and I'm going to rotate my compass, and then I'm going to open it up a bit so that it goes all the way to B. And so now I know the length of CB is about that long, and I can't get it perfect. I'm just going to go with this. Okay, so now I want to transfer that length down to this segment. So I'm going to keep C on C, and I'm just going to swing an arc. So by swinging an arc, I just mean voila. Okay, so B has to be somewhere on this arc that I just drew. Now I'm going to do the same thing for segment AB. So I'm going to start, this time let me kind of flip this around. I'm going to start by putting my pencil at A, and I'm going to open up my compass so that my point, oops, hold on, sorry, so that the point ends up on B, like that. And now I'm going to transfer that segment down here. So put my point on A, and now I'm going to swing that arc. So B has to be somewhere on this arc, and it has to be somewhere on that arc. So it must be at that point of intersection here. I'm going to mark that B, and then you're going to use your straight edge to draw in this triangle. Use your straight edge, don't just wing it like I am doing. And that should do it. There's a triangle using those 3 sides.